Hey there, folks, here at the Jets training facility in Florham Park on Friday evening. The Jets completed rounds 2 and 3. Of course, they didn't have any picks in round 2 because of that trade up with the Colts. They took defensive end Nathan Shepard from Fort Hays State, a Division II, a D2 school in rural Kansas, in the 3rd round, 72nd overall. Very interesting pick. Let's address that a bit later, but what do the Jets need to do on Saturday in rounds 4 through 7, one pick in each round, to polish off this draft class to make it a complete one? Well, they need to maybe look at a running back in round 4. Mike Maccagnan talked about this being a very deep class for running backs, and that's certainly a position the Jets could address in round 4, considering the depth of the class and the success of the class. And they have a need there, as we've mentioned over and over, because Bilal Powell is entering the final year of his contract. The Jets didn't make a big commitment in free agency to Isaiah Crowell. Edge rusher is probably not a spot they're going to address high in terms of round 4, because they just drafted Nathan Shepard, a 3-4 defensive end there in round 3, 72nd overall. So some depth in the defensive, or the offensive line rather. Maybe some depth at tackle or guard, even though this isn't considered a great year for tackles. Maybe somebody that can help the Jets on special teams. Doesn't look like they're going to draft a kicker this year, because they got a couple kickers on the roster right now. I got to compete with Cairo Santos. So look, 4 picks left for the Jets, 1 in each round. The other possibility for the Jets to supplement this draft class and really round it out is for Mike Maccagnan to do something he really showed he likes doing, which is trade back to acquire some more picks. So the more picks, the better for a rebuilding team like the Jets. So don't be surprised if Maccagnan does that. Quickly, the impressions here of Nathan Shepard, which quiet pick with a great story, obviously, in comparison, at least quieter than Sam Darnold at number 3. Clearly, the Jets got their quarterback need done in round 1. They got their Mo Wilkerson replacement, maybe. We'll see how he turns out in round 3 with Shepard, 3-4 defensive end. But the level of competition will be a question, as will his age. Turns 25 in October, and he's considered a raw prospect. So when will this guy be ready to play? Is he going to be 28 years old by the time he's actually ready to play and thrive? We'll see. So that's the impressions here of the Jets. Quiet day on Friday, and what to look for on Saturday in rounds 4 through 7 when the draft finally ends.